What's up, man? Your boy Sav, bro. Your boy Savage. File in real quick. I want to make this clear real quick. Um, Hope everybody's having a good night. But hey, check this out, man. So I was recently told, bro. I was recently told in a comment, um, and it's funny that somebody would tell me this, man, and think I really honestly care. um, I don't know what the point of the person telling me this. I don't know what they were trying to prove or, trying to get under my skin. Um, but they honestly said, you were never a part of TTC. Savage said was never a part of the TTC because the TTC had basically died before Savage came in the TTC. Now, what I got to say to that is, bro, I care less if I was a part of what the real TTC was. Because when it boils down to it, bro, I was headhunter for Broncos country way before I was a part of the TTC. So that doesn't make me, break me, gain me. That doesn't give me stripes because I was a part of this little thing called the trash talk circle. I don't give two F's about what y'all fools is talking about if Savage was a part of the real TTC or not, homie. The TTC was a made up situation by some real headhunters when it first started, but it turned into such a big circus that a person like me does not care about a thing called the trash talk circle because I am a proud member of Broncos country and I'm a respected member of Broncos country when it boils down to it. Ain't nobody in their right mind could test the Savage's phantom and the passion of the Savage. And even Lady said, bro, we don't give two F's about TTC. It's not what do you think that breaks me, game me if I'm a part of what the TTC really was? Now the thought of what the TTC really could have been, that's great, but when you have people, babying situations and allowing stuff to hey, relax. When you have people letting fools infiltrate a circle that's supposed to be on this foundation of next level fans, and you got these fools that say they're next level fans babying and allowing this stuff, there you guys are a part of the problem of why the TTC, if it was even that long, anything that was respected. Because when I came in, there was still members that were respected doing videos and real fools that were thoroughbreds in this thing we call the trash talk circle. You know what I'm saying? But over the years, fools that are even legendary fools, they allowed somebody to infiltrate a circle that was solid, bro. You are the problems of why the TTC became what it is by having nobody ass fools on your panels and allowing these nobody ass fools that are toxicness to break a foundation and a brotherhood just because it's funny, just because the content was funny and these fools are doing funny ass shit. You guys are the problems of why the TTC is the way it is. So anybody crying that ever allowed these mark ass fools to be on their panels and still do whatever they are, your guys are the problem. And if that's so be it, that Savage is saying I could care less if I'm TTC or not. I don't give two F's, bro. I don't care about being acknowledged by that. That's why I changed my name. I mean, I don't want nothing to do with that aspect, bro. But there's fools that cry all the time about, it's so gone, it's so dead. But you have the same fools that you're talking about that it's dead on your panels and still doing the same thing, letting people disrespect homegirls and, you know what I'm saying, lady stills and people that founded this to be something else. You guys are letting people disrespect that and spit on it, bruh, by having these fools even up on your panels. That's why the TTC's dead, homie. That's why. It ain't because these fools infiltrated. Because if it wasn't, their only way they could infiltrate is if people allowed them, if people showed them attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's just ridiculous. I mean, like me, I was already doing trash talk before Trash Talk Circle. I was on AFC West formats battlegrounds and Google Plus formats battlegrounds. Like we were doing this way before we even knew about a YouTube thing called the Trash Talk Circle. And when I came in, there was still headhunters. But I could tell you this, bro. In my time, I've actually made people come out of retirement just because I have the Broncos logo on my back harder than a lot of fools. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I'm not saying I'm the hardest fool and the best venom spitter, but I've held the Broncos logo on my back when nobody else was doing videos from this fan base, when nobody else was doing videos from the AFC West. I was going to war with the whole Steelers nation. I was going to war with the whole Cowboys fan base. I was going to war with RWA. I was going to war with whoever wanted to come at the Broncos. And I went to war with every single video maker from fan bases, one after another, and I held it down. I paid my crows, paid my bets, and I did what I had to do that was supposed to be an honor of what the TTC was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So, miss me with all that shit, man. What's up? It's my birthday. Hey, Mile High salute to you. Happy birthday, bro. Typo, sorry. Let's hear your thoughts on Mosh real quick. I really honestly only knew Mosh, bro, to be truthful. I didn't pay attention to his thing because the simple fact is, bro, he was another fool that just does what he does, and literally he has this panel of nobodies. I don't care about anybody that wasn't a part of the TTC. If you had other stuff going on, I don't care about what you have going on. If it was TTC format, that's what I cared about. None of this off-season shit mattered to me. I didn't want to be in any of that politics, and that's probably why, at the aspect, bro, is people didn't want to fuck with the Savage because of that shit. Because I stand firm on that shit, homie. I stand firm on subbing who I said I was on subbing, not paying attention to that shit. And to you other fools that think you infiltrated something, bro, all them panels that you're on, those are not even TTC members, homie. Let's get that straight. Because there's hardly anybody that's really head honchos on them panels. There's literally not really any TTC real headhunters on them panels. It's just a bunch of fools doing a bunch of computer shit, doing a bunch of funny, lame shit, bro. It's not really TTC panels. They say TTC community, but none of them people are a part of the TTC. There's not a big handful on them panels that even do videos that were TTC. So I don't even know how you could say that's a TTC community. So there's no infiltrate of anything, bro. TTC is dead now, and I don't be a part of the TTC and never do trash talk anymore. It's been dead for a long time, man. But I was told that, and I just had to laugh because it's like I really don't honestly care about, I don't care what label Savage got in the TTC. I don't care about the new era. I don't care about. I actually came into TTC because of the foundation of what it stand for a long time ago. But all this extra shit, it didn't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me. Thanks, Sev. Go Broncos. Happy birthday, Daniel. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let that be known, bro. What up, Matthew? How you doing, bro? Jordan, you know what it is. It's always respect, my homie. Still, what up, Rada? You know what it is, man. But yeah, bro. When that was told to me, I had to giggle. I had to laugh. You know what I'm saying? And it was told in so much confident. What's up, Brett? It was told in so much confident, like it was gonna break me, or like I cared about having this big reputation in the TTC. Because when I came in the TTC, the stuff was already dying, bruh. The stuff was already dying. You had a million people basically saying that it was already dead before I even came in. So I came in at the worstest time. You know what I'm saying? I came in at a time when people really didn't even want to be a part of the trash talk circle no more. I came in at a time when everybody, all the video makers, the real head honchos that everybody talks about was already done with it. So, I didn't see all that shit that everybody else talking. I came in and I did what I had to do in the time frame that I was there. And ain't nobody can go back on my resume, homie. Ain't nobody. You can't go back on my resume and say that there's any hole in the card when I was a part of the trash talk circle. You can't say that I bed welched. You can't say that I didn't crow up. You can't say that I didn't come out for week after week after week after week. and literally how the Broncos logo on the back, you can't say it. That would be a false statement. I never ducked a fade, and when I say ducked a fade, I never ducked a hate week from anybody. Head honchos, fools that were nobodies, and I got to a point where I didn't even have to do freaking hate weeks with the people that I didn't want to. That's the thing about it is, bro, is that's 100% truth. Is that people cry about what the trash talk circles become, but the people that are crying are the big problem of what the trash talk circle has become because you guys allow this to continue. And it's a lot of fools that allow these weirdos that are on these panels. And we all know the weirdos. We all know the weirdos and we know what they do. But people will actually allow these fools to still be on panels, still disrespecting the foundation, and then say they're infiltrating something, bro, when they didn't infiltrate even the panels that were supposed to be the trash talk community. That's what I'm saying. And it's just, it's a big circus and it's just laughable. Who wants to be a part of that? Who wants to really be a part of that? Nobody wants to be a part of that. That's why you have so many people saying, I was never a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that. That's not something that I really respect. That's not something I really respect. That's something that is just a big circus for attention. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because this is the thing is, bro, it's funny because there was so many years in the off seasons that the head honchos were supposed to come and make rules and regulations, but then the excuse was we can't do rules and regulations because not everybody's gonna follow through. You know what? Not everybody follow through is basically not putting attention into these weirdos. That's what not everybody follow through into. Because it's easy to push. It's easy to push a code, bro. You just don't allow motherfuckers to do what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You don't allow it. And everybody steps up. You don't you don't say, oh, I don't like these fools, but I'm going to go tune into what they're doing when they're doing their live streams, bro. You caught it a million times. Fools will be so two-faced. I don't like this fool, but then you'll catch them in the comment section just doing in entertainment the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the problems to be 100. You know what I'm saying? To be 100. Like, and that's what it is, bro. That's 100% fact. Like it, don't like it. I could care less, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a handful of individuals that I really respect on here. There's a handful of individuals that I really respect on here that, I really am going to go out of my way to actually meet some of the homies that are cool. Some real riders that I actually over the years earn respect. But, after the situation with Lady Steele, bro, and she passed away and everybody was paying their homage and everybody was doing this and that. And then a month later, everybody just forgot that people were disrespecting this lady that passed away and disrespecting her name and then just mocking it. But then now they're kumbaya and thinking it's cool to just chill with these fools. Huh. You guys are crazy, bro. Y'all some real life weirdos, bro. Cause that really, honestly, that means that you really didn't care about that lady's name. You didn't really think of her as a sister. Y'all let these fools just disrespect and mock. And then another thing is too is, bro, all these racial fools, to allow them to keep coming on the panel, bro. Y'all the motherfuckers, that's the problem, homie. To allow these fools to just infiltrate and act like they're cool, like you could just kick with these fools, talking about people's kids and talking about people's daughters and this and that, bro. That shit's whack, bro. That shit is lame, homie. That's not 100. That's not 100. What kind of characters people are, bro? What kind of character you really are? What kind of morals and values do you guys really stand by? And it's crazy because the real ones that push that line are the ones that get backlash and people don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with their content because they push them the real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just wild, homie. And that's the thing about it is, bro, there's fools on here. Like I told the homie Pistol 213, and this is the thing is, bro, is you can go back to my resume and you can go see me fading on the YouTube. You can go, there's receipts all the way across, bro. I push that line, and there's fools on here that I will never ever be cool with, because to be cool with me, you gonna have to physically fade out with me because you disrespect it all the way. You disrespect it to a point we can never be friends, homie. So Until you really honestly want to get in that tundra with the Savage, we couldn't be friends, bro. We're not gonna clap hands. I'm not gonna buy you a drink. We're not gonna go to games together. Because as soon as you pull up in the physical form, I'm gonna see what you was talking about. Because there's fools that got disrespectful with my family. There's fools that disrespected my brother that got shot on here, bro. And this is supposed to be the TTC. And then fools know this, and you fools are allowing them fools to come around after they talked about a real one's brother that got shot. Y'all fools is weirdos, bro. So somebody telling me I wasn't a part of the real era of TTC, I could care less. I don't care. I don't care if people say Savage was never a part of the trash talk circle. I don't care. There's gonna people always say once you're a part of it, you're never gonna detach from it. But that's why I changed my name, bro. Sevlokes Hood Tales. That's what I'm on. And I'm still gonna do Broncos content, but I never ever want to be a part of that shit no more. I don't want to have that image, bro. It ruined my YouTube channel first off because all you clowns are still, and not everybody. Don't get it twisted. I'm not coming at everybody, but a lot of my audience is the trash talk circle. That's why you have the trolls still on my shit, still making troll accounts, still saying some weirdo ass shit on my panels. So I will never get away from the trash talk circle. It's always going to be a format foundation that my channel was built off of, but I am not taking identity in that. That image is gone, bruh. And it would have been nice for the foundation to actually be the foundation, but there's not enough people that you can actually call real ones. And the real ones know who they are. So if you feel like I'm not calling you a real one, bro, then you better check yourself inside, homie. But you know if you real or not. You know the ones I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the truth. What's up? Hey, I did that. I actually did that requested video for you, my brother, Dominic. Hey, and I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the love and support from all the writers that mess with me on a genuine level, not just because of the trash talk circle, not just because I do some trash talk community, my material, and that's the only reason why you mess with me. I'm talking about real fools I talk to, even in text messages. Everybody knows the ones that I talk to, text message, writer to you, man. To the ones that show my channel love, regardless if it's Hood Sevlo, Coodtails, football, Bronco. Much we love to you fools because you mess with me on a personal level, bro. But there's fools that are only gonna mess with me when I do this craziness for the TTC. You know what I'm saying? So if that's you, you don't have to even interact with the videos. Unsubscribe. I could care less. Real shit. And that's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? But you won't because of the simple fact is, bro, people still want to stay tuned in. You know what I'm saying? I still have the same amount of subscribers, and whoever gets in their feelings gonna unsubscribe. But so be it, because they don't mess with the Savage on a genuine love and a respect. But yeah, bro, you know what it is, man. I just thought I'd be let it be known, homie. So that's the last I'm gonna say. I don't care, honestly, bro, if I was a part of the era that was real TTC or not. I know I handled my business. I know I handled it like a real one. The TTC rules was crow up, pay your bets, talk football, don't personally attack people's family, don't dox. And I handled all that like a real G, bro. And I handled it like a real headhunter from Broncos country, because when ever since I came in the trash talk circle, Broncos country has been the laughing stock of the league. And I got up every single day and I held that shit on my back, saying F all your teams, F the whole AFC West, F the Raiders, F Kansas City Chiefs, the Chargers, Cowgirls, whoever, bruh. I held it on the back, homie. And ain't nobody could say that I didn't. Ain't nobody could say that I didn't, homie. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody could say, oh, Savage ducked the fade. Because regardless, bro, there was me and I battled 10 Steeler fans at one time. I battled Cowboy fans when they were 7 deep on the Savage. And I went video for video with them fools, bruh. And then I pay bets to the Raiders fan, crushing pies in my face, crushing eggs on my head, bro. Sending money out, sending hats to people, bro. I kept it 100%. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Hey, what up, Ted? What's good with you, my homie? How you doing, Ma? High salute, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just thought I had to let it be known, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to really clean house, my homie. It's time for me to really clean house and really, aim for what I'm supposed to aim for in this YouTube world, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the thing about it is, bro, watch how this is gonna ignite like a flame, homie. My new direction is gonna ignite like a flame because I got like on my other Sevlo coattails, bro, I got real genuine fools tapping in. You know what I'm saying? They're starting to flood over, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, you know? And that's what I got to say, man. Yeah, hell yeah, Ted. That's good, bro. Good to see you over here, bro. It's always love and respect, my homie. Um, Daniel Barry, what's good with you, bro? Wes, what's good with you, my homie? You know what I'm saying? So I just thought I'd let it be known, bro, honestly. The real ones, I'm not talking to y'all, man. I'm definitely not talking to you fools. I just had to let it be known because, it's like fools automatically think Savage gives two fucks about what y'all are talking about. I don't. I don't care, homie. I really don't. Lady Sev don't. We don't care if that was a big thing when I said that I was retiring. The first thing people were gonna say, "Hey, I thought you were retiring. You did this, and that." And then fools is gonna say, "Oh, bro, but you should have just retired because your content's trash." Like, how do you know my content's trash, bro? If you're not tuning into my channel, you must be on my channel, commenting in every section on my channel. You know what I'm saying? It's trash to you because I'm not doing no dumb shit. I'm not having a big circus on my channel and acknowledging all the weirdos, homie. That's why it's trash to you because a lot of fools in that audience want to see people just run their south to the grave, homie. That's why you have the JPs. That's why you have the Walshes and the Foxmans and the Cousins and like y'all fools is weird. Y'all fools is hella weird, bruh. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the cold facts, homie. Let's talk about the truth. Let's talk about the truth. How weird it's got around them parts. And then the real ones that talk about it is in the wrong for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's crazy, bruh. That shit is rambunctiously crazy, homie. And I'm gonna start a new series too, homie. And I know motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with it. Only the real G's, the real riders. But I'm gonna start doing a story time on the live, bruh. I'm gonna turn it into that. I'm gonna got some interviews cracking. I got some homies that are gonna do some interviews from the city in the town of Denver. Some real OG fools. Bless you with some content like that, man. And it's still gonna be success over everything. And that's another thing is too, bro. Is I really push success in real life. I really try to push success and be an example of what it is to be a successful individual. I really try to push success on people, not tear people down, not be these fools that think it's funny to see the circus of a person destruction. That's not me, bruh. And for a minute, I got caught in this rotating circle of being entertained by the craziness, bro. Being entertained by these fools that are just a big circus and just clowns all throughout the circus. And I really honestly went down a rabbit hole thinking that shit's funny. But when I analyzed it, bro, it's not funny to me. None of that shit's funny, bro. It's not funny to me to see, a grown man twerk naked on a camera, bro. That's not funny to me. I don't know how people get entertained by that or see somebody bring somebody's spouse in the conversation and really have these videos that are so disrespectful that dang well you're not gonna put that out in the physical form and you ain't gonna bring that energy, bro. That's not me. In my world, bro, you might die behind that because somebody might take that and really get offensive and you lose your life behind that shit. That's how serious it is in real life where we're from, bro. That's how serious it is in life, Hey, what up, USMC Sniper? What's good with you? Mile high salute to my Brody right there, man. But you got people that are playing it because you can be anything in these formats and these panels. You can be anything you want. You can be anything you want. And sometimes this is the only thing people will amount to. You couldn't tell me you couldn't tell me a positive thing that you did in your life that's positive. You couldn't tell me that you made enough money to pay some bills. You couldn't tell me that you have a job that you go to. You couldn't tell me that you bought some new whips, or you know what I'm saying, you got a new house coming. You couldn't tell me that you're going to go spend time with your family and the loved ones of your life, because you know what, you guys are too involved with the YouTube world. You guys are too involved with this big circus. Fools will be on here 24/7 and watch a big circus for hours, 72-hour streams, and be on here on holidays. Who does that? Who actually gets on a panel on a holiday and takes time from their family to get on these panels to act a ass, bro, and talk shit to each other and drink and be all belligerent? And come on, bruh. You guys got to do better in your life. You guys got to get some priorities in your life. And that just goes to show me, homie, your life's really, you don't really have an agenda. Ain't nobody with the real agenda is getting on these panels all day talking about pointless ass shit. You know, preach, my dog. You know what it is. Rada, doing all right. Just glad the 22. Yeah, we are, bro. And I believe some good things are coming to Broncos country. You know, I believe that the foundation is coming, man. We got to be patient, but it's here. It's here. It's not going to be like the rest of these last years, man. But I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes, man. You know, so yeah, that's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? A new direction for Savage, bro. A new direction for Lady Seven. I said this before, but I've actually made a blueprint of how I can change the channel up, and I'm starting to see it every single day, my homies. I'm starting to see it every single day. My channel's getting where I want it. I'm starting to see people flood in from the other channel, and it sucks that I lost that channel, because of the simple fact is, bro, is that channel was cracking and I can't do nothing to get it back. But we keep shit content. I'm gonna bring a gang of content, because like the homie said, my homie Mile High, the homie from Mile High that I interact, he said you can do so much Bronco content and football content, but when the off season's here, it slows down. See, now in the foundation I was a part of, when the off season came, it became, the off season was the most toxic aspect. You didn't even want to be on YouTube unless you were just like one of them people. Now, me doing Sevlokes Hood Tales and really having a testimony and putting a real life testimony out there, that stuff is forever. I could talk about that stuff forever. I could talk about history of my city. I could talk about, different neighborhoods and real life talk and wisdom. But on there, you only could talk so much football. You only could talk so much, analytic and what you think your team's going to do. And being a Bronco fan, I haven't been corrected a lot. So, it's only speculation. It's only speculation at this point. It's only speculation at that point. You can't talk about that 24/7. So I understand why the trash talk community is so toxic, because these fools don't have nothing to talk about. Half of these fools that are here probably couldn't even talk about a memory from history of their teams. Like, have they been a part of anything? I can go back to the early 90s and 89 and tell you memories of what I was doing and what it felt like to win a back-to-back series and what I did. A lot of fools ain't even got to experience that, so there's nothing that they could even tell me. They can't tell me the journeys. If they ain't been a part of it for that long, like we don't speak the same language, because half of these fools, they have certain reasons, and they're new era fans, and new era fans are different than old era fans. We had different reasons why we represented our team. You should start interviewing Denver native OGs from the hood. I am, bro. I got some good aspects of interviews lined up. I'm talking. My first interview is going to be Wednesday with the homie from Trey Gangsta OG. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a good interview, bro. But that's what I got in the format for the whole summer, man. Like, I'm going to start connecting with, a lot of fools from out here, some real fools that could spit that knowledge at fools. Go to pull up to some of the neighborhoods out here, bro. Give you, front line of the Denver Metro, because we're slept on. The Denver Metro all the way around from, the hood scene to fools that are out here, it's slept on. You know what I'm saying? Fools, they overlook the Denver Metro. They overlook our city, bro. So, got to have somebody on the front line of it, bro, bringing that light to what it is, and I have a lot of pride in my city. I represent my city to the fullest. That's why for me, it's not a bad thing, bro, if you're from a city and you represent another football team. But for me, I grew up loyal to the soil. I grew up representing my home sports. I grew up representing everything about Denver, Colorado. I won't be caught with another sports team that's not my city's, bro. Why? Why would I do that? Because I don't know anything about that city. I don't know anything about their teams. Like, that's not me. I'm loyal to my soul, and to each his own. I'm not saying you guys have to. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. That's just the hard facts, homie. If you come to my city, you gonna get I'm gonna take you to the depths of Denver. I'm not gonna take you to the tourist places. I'm gonna take you to the city, bro. Show you the history. I took the homie down the longest street in Colorado, Colfax, and showed him the hot spots, where to eat. I took him to Lookout Mountain, bro. Showed him, like real monuments of the city, bro. Quinn Matter is the only player on our off line that I feel is safe when it comes to the job security. Even Garrett Bowles, yeah, he's injury prone, bro. And this dude, after he got his money, he wanted to hold everybody. After he got his money, he wanted to hold everybody. He played that one good season, bro, and now he wants to hold everybody and then get injured. Clean the whole offensive line. You 100% USMC sniper. Let's rehaul. Let Sean Payton rehaul the whole offensive line. In my opinion, you should go after depth. You should go. I don't care about no other position, bro. Go after the offensive line. That's been our fucking downfall. Get stomped out, bumping gums about the mall hike. Yeah, and you know how it goes, though, loco. You know how it goes, bro. The trenches, bro. And 100% what I'm spitting is truth right now, bro. We overlook, man. We overlook by everything else, homie, and it's the truth. And I'm not just fabricating this. There's no in Colorado, Denver, Colorado. There's no freaking person putting it out there on the front line. You have all these other avenues that they tell about everything in the United States. There's not a one person that's putting it down for the Denver Metro, and everybody in the Denver Metro that's been through the struggle. They've been overlooked for years. That's why the Sevlo Hotels. That's why it was coming. It was coming the way it was coming together, is because people always would come up to me and be like, "Hey, bro, there's nobody doing it like that, and you're not spitting no fabrication. It's all facts. It's pinpointed. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying?" Dalton Reisner is 50-50 when it comes to chances of him. Yeah, I thought he was gonna. I thought actually he was gonna be, when they drafted him, bro. I thought he was gonna be one of them, main figures on that offensive line, and he had glimpses, but maybe they need to build around them pieces, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just build. Like, Reisner is a homegrown. He loves the Broncos. He grew up as a Bronco fan, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like, he has the love. Beyond one thou. Yeah, and that's what I want to do, man. I want to get out of this rut of this and that, but you can always tell. You can always tell, man. When Savage says something that triggers, you always gonna have trolls. And that's the thing, what I was saying, homie, is the trash talk circle. It built this foundation of trolls that are magnetic to my channel, that will say the dumbest things, bro. Will say the stupidest things. And we know who they are. We know who they are, bro. And that's something I'm trying to get away from all the way, even if it makes my community this small. I want the real riders. I want it to be this small, but all real riders that mess with the Savage on a genuine path. I don't need all the extras. I don't need all the subs. I don't need all the toxicness just because it makes my channel bigger. I could care less. I don't get paid $1 million for YouTube, people. I don't even get paid a check. And I could have monetized my videos a long time ago, and I didn't even have the energy to do that shit. I just like the aspect of community. I like the real riders. I like to network and meet new people. I'm going to San Diego, and I know certain people that are going to be out there that I met off of YouTube that I'm actually, looking forward to really meeting up with them, my family, introducing my family to them, my wife and different people. Like, that's what I'm on YouTube for. Dahl Reisner has been up and down since he rookie. Yeah, and I think honestly it might be just, man. I just, since Mike was the O line coach, man, it's just like we ain't really had nobody, bro, to really put a firm foundation. But even with that, he was, he had a better production in them years. It's just we need somebody to really put a solitary offensive line on that field, bro. Because regardless of what people say, Russell Wilson, his progression went down because of the offensive line big time. And I don't care what people say and try to argue. No, it was just Russell Wilson. It was his offensive line. When you have games where you're giving 8 sacks a game, and every play you have defensive linemen penetrating and there's no strength on that offensive line, you're gonna lose. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Patrick Mahomes. You see what Patrick Mahomes went through when he played Tampa Bay? No offensive line. They were bruising and demolishing this guy. So don't give me it was just Russell Wilson. Yeah, bro. But yeah, man. Ball high salute to the real man. Like I said, one last little message and I'm gonna tap out. Hey, to the real ones out there, man, my real riders. I ain't talking to everybody now. My real riders, the ones that show me love, always been respectful, show the savage love. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. I really appreciate the support, the interactions. I really appreciate the good times. I appreciate you guys staying, you know, interacting with the channel, bro. It's unbelievable that, like I know some fools that's been on here forever, bro, and they still riding. Barry, who was our previous O-line coach, was hated by the offense. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they were, bro. They hated that fool. They didn't want to work for that fool. They didn't want to play with that fool. They were like, man, forget you fools. we're not playing. They gave up, bro. They gave up, you know. But I really do appreciate the real ones though, man, that mess with the savage on a genuine love, bro. Um, so that's what I wanted to say, man. Big ups to the riders, bro. You know, send the message out, bro. We going in the right direction, bro. Mile high salute to the real ones. Mile high salute to the riders. You know the logo. All right, riders, y'all have a good night. Mile high salute to everybody out there. Let's go.